Hey guys, I'm here. Hey Batman 5, how's it going, my friend? DM card openings is in the house. Okay, so oh, sorry about that. I can hear myself. I'm just gonna shut that down a little bit. Alright, so what we did last time for 03 was we picked a team. So there's one of two ways that we're gonna do it. Hey John, the Autograph Fisherman, how's it going, my friend? John was around last year when we did Madden 03. So we're going to do a a YouTube team where if you're here, we're going to put you on the squad, and I'm going to give you a shout out every time.
Start your franchise with.
And then we're also going to just pick a team. So, depending on how many people are here, we might just start off picking a team, and just play with the players, and maybe the next time we'll do the YouTube franchise mode, the YouTube All Stars as I call them. So yeah, so what team should I pick? I don't want a top team. I want a little bit of a challenge. I could pick the Titans. They are my team. I could pick Julie Farnham's Minnesota Vikings. Hey, I can pick the Bears and take the Bears to the Super Bowl. Oh, the Dolphins, eh? Dolphins are pretty good, though. But, ooh, 86, 87, 85. Oh, DM says the Browns. The Browns are pretty good. Where are you? Where are you, Browns? Right there. They have a good defense. Cowboys. That's the funny thing, Batman. I was the Cowboys for the franchise, for the YouTube franchise mode, and yeah, it wasn't a popular pick. Let's see, where are the Cowboys here? The Cowboys, or there they are, 87s across the board. Okay, so one vote for the Dolphins, one vote for the Browns, one vote for the Cowboys. So, Cardinals? Okay, now you're picking. That's gonna be a challenge to win Super Bowl with the Cardinals. Should we do it with the Cardinals? Let's take Ritter to the
franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your
take
role
Ritter
to a
to
player
the
or owner.
Super Bowl. Start playing. All right, we're gonna start the league. Another thing later on, I think I might do a like a franchise fantasy draft. Maybe we'll do that for the YouTube channel. I'm not sure, for the YouTube players, and then we can change those names players. All right, let's see. Week strategy. Should we play the preseason?
Each week you can find valuable information about this. Shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific play.
Last year, okay, so late. Usually you can like play the. What am I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oh my gosh! Press R3 to advance. Holy mackerel!
This is your team profile.
Preseason is cool to set up your team.
Play calling information about your team. Choose focus players each week.
Maybe we'll play the first game of the preseason. See where we're at. Oh, look at that! Fortnite's installed. Oh, you know what? I have my teams mixed up. The Falcons had Ritter. We're taking Kyler Murray to the promised land. Okay, okay. I don't know why I said Ritter. All right, let's upgrade some players. Well, we need. Oh, good, Kyler Murray. We need you to be upgraded, buddy.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team.
I think Jordan's the one that uploaded that. Okay, look at his arm, brutal. Let's do his arm. Let's improve his arm. Let's go. My punter, probably the best player on the team. He's probably my punter is the best player on the team. That's not a good sign. Yeah, we might get shellacked. Oh shoot. Come on. I'm just going back in there. LJ Collier. Alright, power rusher. He's our right end. Hopefully he's not our starter at 68. I don't know. I don't have my offensive coach. W. Voggs was the offensive coach last year. So, John, you have to take over the offensive coaching position. Can't be good when the punter's... Yeah, exactly, right? No, I don't think he's the best player. We're going to play the full game. Let's see. 77. Brutal. But last year we took the Steelers. We took the Steelers to the promised land. They weren't that good either, so... And because of that, I thought Pickett was going to do bigger things this year, and he did the opposite. he went downhill pretty fast. He went from the guy that you want to collect to not wanting to collect at all.
Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL.
Alright, this is actually the first time I've played this. 24, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Mac Jones. How bad is Mac Jones? Can't believe I'm like all those quarterbacks that used to be so good now suck. Alright, let's go. 3-4. Turn off auto flip. We're gonna put some pressure on Russell right off the hop.
Now the third-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Wilson.
Oh no.
Drop this down to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So for this defense, a tall order ahead trying to defend against Russell Wilson.
Oh, it's Russell Wilson.
Keys for how they might go about keeping him in check?
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great sixth sense, maybe even a 7th and 8. He knows where the pressure's coming from.
It's been a minute, eh? It's been a minute. But yeah, no, we're back.
Lanes to deliver downfield. So to
We're gonna
me,
do it more often.
Pressure inside,
oh, what happened?
To make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
And he'll be
Russell Wilson's carving me up.
The
okay, did that not start at 8? I set that for 8 minutes. Oh, I don't like. Okay, luckily we found. I don't like how the time's going.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I thought I'd fix that at the start.
Set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
Oh, my goodness.
There he goes left side. Down to the 10 and all the way home for a Broncos score.
Luckily, it is preseason.
Javonte Williams, 43 yards. And the Broncos put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
That was not good, John. Not good at all.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was capped off
6
by a
plays?
Javonte
Not
Williams
good.
touchdown.
Come on, Dortch. Come on. Oh, no way.
Football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Are you kidding me? He fumbled the ball?
At the 23-yard line. And careless
Oh, man.
on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick.
We're going to be down 14-0 right off the hop.
Tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Well, we're going to try a field goal. Let's try and stop them to just a field goal.
Wilson.
Oh, no, we're not.
It's complete.
Wow, the Cardinals suck.
As he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Get him. Get him.
Try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Williams.
Okay.
Will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, no. No, are you kidding me?
Touchdown.
John, I know, right?
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are off to a 13-0.
Why did I pick the worst team and expect to win? Those are words
with the extra point, and
that
the score
I just don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
5 plays there on that drive.
We might not win a game this season.
Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run.
I think he fumbles again.
And they'll get him down
That'd be kind of fun.
30 at the 27.
Okay, can we play some offense now, boys?
The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their 5th-year quarterback, 2-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
He and Arizona
I
don't
like their offense
contract
here.
extension before last season, but injuries, well, they caused everyone to take a step backwards last year. But when healthy, Kyler Murray, still a big play waiting to happen on every snap. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut
no
on the
fumble and no
slant.
pick. That's a good thing.
And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot
this is going
for
to McBride here.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built.
Let's
get
go.
First down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession.
Probably
Whiteheart.
Whiteheart.
It with a 1st and 10.
Maybe Dortch. We'll see.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Or I'm going to
Rush, and down he goes.
sacked.
Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
After the
Higgins,
sack, it's
Pascal?
2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Picked off.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want.
One of many, I think. Yeah, I think so, too.
For the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
Absolutely nothing there.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
Oh, that was also placed in tune.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down.
Get the ball. No.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, 14-0.
Denver's offense
that's not looking too bad, John.
About as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here.
That was a big hit.
Away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't
they? Best player in the team, John.
It's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see
best player in the
so
team
quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
P. Ryan again on second down.
Oh, not with these tackles all of a sudden.
A couple here to the 24. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Going some dime sugar.
6 on third down to keep the drive going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh, shit.
Works in the middle of the field.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
If anything, we're going to make sure they regret catching that ball.
Nice play.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Now it's Stidham. Pass taken in by P. Ryan. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
We
might change teams.
If the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now it's Stidham.
Oh, man, come on. Hey, Chew, how's it going?
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the
Hope you're doing well.
17-yard line. Defense was
we are getting our butts kicked. We are the only if Zach was here. I know, right?
Now Stidham.
Oh man, right down the middle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. I'm like every game has a. You just have to get used to. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, look at that. Good pass defense there.
But it's incomplete. The offense
I'm not sure why we're going in goal. Shoot.
4th and 2.
I don't think they're running.
They'll try and throw forward with Stidham. Touchdown.
Hey, Storage Bandits, how's it going?
A 9
It is 21-0. Just now starting this Madden 24 season.
To try to add the PAT.
And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue with this Arizona team.
And
I'm giving up on them already.
21-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
21-0.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I might go with Atlanta maybe, or the Steelers for Zach over Zach's collections. We'll try and win a Super Bowl for them again. Wow, close game.
Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Charles, we'll see
right?
What they can do.
It is not looking pretty.
Points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Good start. That's a good start, John. Oh, I should probably focus on how much time is left.
Animated. And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like...
Oh, picked off, John.
Bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Hey, I'm Denver. I am Denver. I thought, you know, how cool would it be if the Denver Broncos won the Super Bowl this year? Oh, what did I do? I have no idea what I did. Oh! I picked it off! I have no idea how he even changed the camera. Hey, Zach. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to go with Arizona.
You do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger.
Arizona absolutely stinks. And to tell you the truth, let's
hoping to get something to break instead of put.
Let's do this.
The ball in the air.
What am I doing? If you want to build something up, try Washington. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hey Bobby, how's it going, Bobby Catalano? We got to do the we'll have to do the YouTube All-Stars as well at some point. Because I know Bobby's one of my superstars. Yeah, okay, let's pick a different team here. Steelers hired Arthur Smith as new offensive coordinator. What a load. Are you liking that or not? So I want back. I want to quit this season. Yeah, Bobby, you're the superstar of this team. And I haven't even started the team yet, and you're already the superstar. Okay. We're going to go franchise. We're going to start new. Oh, God, no, he's awful. He was the head coach. Okay, I recognize the name. I just couldn't place him anywhere. All right, how do I... Can I want to delete that. I'm a bench warmer. No, you were starting, Bobby. You were starting, and you're one of the best in the league. We will...
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
This is for real. Who are we picking to take a whole season to? Should we do Washington? Should we pick the Steelers? I was a bench warmer last year. No, you were the starting safety, John. You and Sith were the starting safeties in the Dallas backfield. Packers. Tampa Bay. Washington. We could do Washington. They have a good starting team there. Terry McLaurin.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise.
Ron Rivera's the coach.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Yeah, what team should we what team should we pick for the YouTube All Stars? Okay, so we don't have any player to advance. Let's manage the roster first. Let's take a look and see who we got. The Dolphins? Yeah, we could do the Dolphins for that. So Sam Howell be the quarterback. We got some good running backs at least. Robinson Jr. and Gibson. We've got Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, Jahan Dotson. I think a decent tight end as well. Logan Thomas. Yeah, Washington should have been better than what they were. Because if you go, I never heard of him, but yeah, there's some there. Yeah, there we go. Jonathan Allen, Dwayne Payne, Mayo, Cody Barton's decent. A decent cornerback. Oh, Burgess, John Burgess. Is this your? This might be your long lost nephew, Terrell Burgess. Hey, Jay Pylon, how's it going, my friend? We are starting Madden 2024, and this year we picked the Washington. I almost said Redskins. They are not the Redskins. They're the Commanders.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific play calling information by accessing. This is your team profile, where you can choose focus players each week who will earn.
Emmanuel Forbes XP. Is one of the big. I think was he a first-round draft pick or second-round draft pick? Exactly, Bobby. I agree 100%. Redskins is a way better name than the Commanders. All right. So far in the first game, defense is hard. Like playing defense is way harder. So we'll see if this trend continues. Yeah, I thought he was the first rounder. He has he has potential. I like him. Yeah, the Guardians. The good old Guardians. All right, we're gonna make Washington great again, and it starts right here.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's a special
Spiders.
prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I have to fix that. I'll fix it for next game. Just the time. I didn't like the time.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, Crowder. Let's take it up. Boom, boom. Hit that seam.
Up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, we should move. Yeah, we'll move it to Toronto. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the way I had to play with the Steelers last year and run the ball, and hopefully I can run the ball. Luckily, they have like some good running backs. Oh.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
That's
so
a good
much
start.
For staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice
We're
little
just going to run right at Myles Garrett now.
Also a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what
I think Cleveland got.
Carrying the ball in both plays.
I'll have to throw the ball because Cleveland got. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I would want the ball again and
Houston
again
kind of
because you've established really nice momentum.
Open them up
there. The field really well.
I'm gonna go to Bates probably.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Oh, Robinson, big catch.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward. Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught,
halfback power
and you don't give up
for the
much
first
right
down
after
right
the
here.
catch.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
There you go.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Much better team than those awful Arizona Cardinals.
Back to Robinson now on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
We'll see you come back, John.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Howell. Flush to his right.
Oh, fumble probably.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the
and a fumble. That's
as he came to the line of scrimmage,
he
knew
he
didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now Howell.
Oh no.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right
Myles
around
Garrett.
The 17. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And Howell will throw it.
Oh man, nothing.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Dang.
In for the sack, Shelby
All right,
Harris.
field goal.
Second
No. Yeah, no, 3rd down. Okay,
not
not field goal quite yet.
But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Hey Jay, how's it going, my friend?
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
We're going for a touchdown here.
Howell.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's go.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
No way. Oh, damn right. What a catch.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down,
Dex.
of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Did he not make the catch?
So the ball's moved to about
or they're making him go for a 2-point. No, it's 0-0. Okay, I'm confused.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Not sure what happened there.
What ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Not the first and goal play they drew up.
I guess he didn't catch the ball. Yeah, Tex, when you, I will be doing a YouTube team as well, so I will put you, you are the star punter.
Gibson will score.
Okay, is that a touchdown now? Thank you.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive.
I just thought we'd start off just with Washington, take Washington to the promised land.
Like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout.
I'll have to go back and check that play. I thought that I caught that ball.
Knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense.
Hey, John, we scored a touchdown.
We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
We scored a tutty.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Ooh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So here are the Browns under head coach
my
Stefanski.
offensive coach last year was Will. I don't know if he'll be around this year, so I might need one of you guys to keep the
PJ Walker.
Be my offensive coordinator. Hey, from the Hills, how's it going, my friend? Monday, modern day breakfast club. Let's go.
And one team gets
picked off.
No. Trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes. Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
From the Hill, I think you're going to be on Bert Speed's channel, right, on Tuesday, talking about AI and all that stuff. Let's go. What a sack.
He's taken down.
Hey, the Black Widow channel. How's it going?
9 yards here on the
Modern day breakfast club in the house. Let's go.
He may have had a chance to release that,
do you have a whole set of those 70s?
Trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play. Probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no. Oh, you're lucky.
At the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll get
hey, John, we stopped him. We stopped him, John.
Enough. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Oh, no. Don't let it go. That's not a good move.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it.
Able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
2.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now the backups are on because it is a preseason
now
game.
Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. Calling a gain of 3.
That's Jacoby Brissett,
and that's going to
quarterback.
Make a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Okay,
one thing you're hoping for when you run drag
let's see if I can get to the outside.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Gibson, what happened to him?
Was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Looks so good, and then all of a sudden, he's the backup.
They are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Oh, no.
Now the pressure
kind of walked
comes and
into
goes
that.
down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Okaronko. He's always on my fantasy team. I don't know why, but
so
he seems to be able to get the sacks.
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game
All
plan
the
that they've
paper's
had
being
so
ripped
far
to
because
shreds.
they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Brissett.
Oh, man. Let's go. Oh!
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's not who I threw it to.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting.
You know what? That's what happened. I think I accepted it. I should have declined it when I scored that first touchdown.
Being put into
That was all my fault.
Brissett on first down.
Oh.
Here to Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down
Let's
to the
go,
40
Jacoby
before it's all
Brissett.
said and done. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Oh,
And that'll be
easy catch.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. He's got goal.
Oh, again, that's not who I was
4
throwing
yards
to.
the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Let's go, Bates. Let's go, Bates.
Here to the tight end Bates, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Brissett to throw on first.
Oh,
the ball
damn.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Oh, nice catch.
And this
Let's
is
go.
taken in for a Washington
Swagger
touchdown.
that.
Byron Pringle, 26 yards. And the
What a
Commanders will
tutty.
extend
Let's
their
go.
lead in the final minute of the half. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
Oh.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
All right, 14-0.
Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
It's a whole different
and the
team.
result, a touchdown for Washington. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Yeah, everyone, if you haven't already, go check out Jay Pylon. Awesome dude. Awesome channel.
The Browns going to go on
Everyone in
offense
here are
one
awesome.
final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Come on, be aggressive. Want to check or a sack?
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. To throw is Walker. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant.
Hey, Firebox Breaks is in the house. Go check out Firebox Breaks and John Burgess, 2 amazing Canadians. 2 guys that should be going for the Hall of Fame. Come on, picked off. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Is that Forbes?
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much.
Is that the first-round draft pick? Let's go.
He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Brissett.
Ooh, nice catch.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, can't call a timeout. That was a beauty catch, though. Let's go.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you down to
That's
Orlando,
a good start.
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
I did not lower the difficulty, John. It's the same difficulty.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys
it's on
in
All
just
Pro.
a minute as we've started the countdown to
So not all
night.
Madden,
Remember,
but
the preseason has
All
shrunk
Pro.
from 4 games down to 3.
That's what I had to
so
set
just
on.
2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday
Firebox
after
Breaks
Labor Day.
pulled a huge card
card
on Monday.
And number 3.
Go check it out if you haven't.
With a lot to gain or lose.
A big-time young
we
gun.
get you right back out to Brandon God.
Maybe not the one that you wanted, but
And
an absolute
we will not
superstar
have a
still.
run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter.
No, Tex, I appreciate it. Throw up the link, Tex. I don't mind it at all.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because
Fumble. Big pull. Big pull. Big move. I would trade that card for a Canvas McDavid Young Gun any day. Of course you would. I wouldn't expect any less from you. But still, it was a nice little pull.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime, because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half.
Let's go up the hole.
That urgency falls
Boom.
on their defense,
Touchdown.
because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
That good for 19 and a first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist
Oh, he's
fights
making a
along the line of
movie.
scrimmage,
Tex
right?
is
You
making a
gotta win
movie.
your
What type of
share.
movie are you
These
making,
3 tight
Tex?
ends, they almost always win their fist fights. That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come
I
in
didn't
from
mean
the
to pick that
offense,
play.
countered it with extra
Series 2, of
linebackers
course.
who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play.
Should
for
have called
their
a
defense.
timeout. Oh no! I knew I should have. I didn't mean to pick that play. That was my bad.
It's a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after
Thanks for
sack
coming in there, John. I
but somehow
appreciate
they're
you.
still behind in the game.
I will.
I would expect all
I'll
this
try and get a little bit
defensive
earlier
pressure
next
to
time. Okay.
translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
This is 3rd and goal. Brissett.
Oh, there's nothing.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Going for a field goal.
Field goal unit and
Ooh,
Joey Sly now.
Let's hit it.
This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
Oh, I missed it.
Sly
no,
able
it's
to
good.
put this
It's
one
good.
through, and that will extend
See,
their
unlike
lead
some
even
people
further.
who just leave, I say goodbye. Thanks for saying goodbye, John.
Well, they come
I
through
appreciate
3
you.
after forcing the turnover. But CD, second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try. But didn't
Another
have to settle
big
for 3.
stop here.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. I kind of feel like
I was gonna say,
they've reached a
Arizona's
do-or-die
defense is
point in this game,
absolutely
Charles. If they're going
horrid.
to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance
there we
to
go.
get out of this
There we
situation,
go.
but they also understand
Washington
they've got to
is,
move
yeah,
the
their
ball
defense
and
is a lot
move it
better.
fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get
Still
2
not
more
as good as
possessions.
because they ended up trading Sweat.
Because they certainly failed to
Or,
sell the
yeah,
handoff,
Sweat.
and the pressure
Yeah,
stayed
he was a
keyed
good
in
one.
on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Oh no. 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 There we go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays,
everyone
like this,
live?
it's that shifty slot
Who else is live?
Burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's
Where's the other defenders? Like one guy back there. Not good.
In motion, there
if I had Bobby
Bell.
Catalano on the team,
now a fake on the Jets.
she would not have allowed that to happen.
Run up the middle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. A give right side now.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
17-7.
And it's 17-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. The Browns kicking team out there.
Somebody find Will. Find my offensive coordinator.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh, let's go.
And a nice return sets him up.
Wish I could type.
Right at the 30-yard line.
I wish I could type too. I can't type. You'll just have to hear my answers.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. This
I hear you.
10-point game, so things tightening a little
I slept
bit
in this
after
morning.
that
I was like
last
half an
score.
hour late to work. Don't tell anybody though.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
It was not good.
And
Ooh, nice hit.
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very well.
It was
in
bad.
addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide.
But it's okay. I've already worked more hours than I would have anyways in the last 2 weeks. So we're all good. They owed me time.
More Gibson. And he'll be brought down.
I'm tired because they worked me with bone. That's why.
49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
Get to
they're
the
playing
outside.
this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Let's go.
Sustained
Yeah.
runs,
Hit it.
taking their time and making
Let's
it
go.
work.
That was beauty.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside
70
the
yards.
30.
Gibby.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th.
Crowder? Maybe Bates.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett.
Nice
This
toss.
one caught by Crowder. And down he goes, taking it inside the
8
10,
for
just
10.
shy of the
That's
5 at the
decent.
6. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson.
Oh,
And he's gonna
how
press
did I
this
not
one
get in
forward
for a
as they
touchdown?
stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Gibson again, but he will lose.
I think the one thing I didn't really think of when I picked the Commanders was I have to face Philadelphia twice and Dallas twice.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is
Oh,
and he's going to be
that was a
taken
big
down,
hit.
but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
What's that for?
So the call
I'll take the penalty.
Passer. Well, the preseason's time to work it out the kinks, but sometimes
smash it in for a touchdown.
You got some defenders who are too eager to impress, trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback.
That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Commanders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Slide for the PAT.
At least we'll have 2 good running backs.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Awesome. Yeah, no, it's been busy. It's been busy. I'm wanting to the last couple weeks for videos and stuff. I'm like, even shorts. I'm like, I just haven't put out the videos, so I'm definitely going to focus on putting out more content.
And
I'm going to be going live more. And go put out more videos. Like, I was going from like probably 20 videos a week to like, I think last week was like 2, and it's like, wow, I better stop that. Good night, Bobby. Thanks for coming by, and next time we will put you on a team when we do the YouTubers Madden All-Star team.
And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
Cowboys, there you go. I had a few days set aside for videos and having fun again after a cold. Actually, and that's the one thing I was kind of worried about, because everyone at my work was sick, and I'm just like, I'm probably going to end up getting sick. Luckily, I haven't. It's been 2 weeks, and I haven't really got sick. Like, I've had a cough or whatever, but nothing bad. Oh, that's probably a roughing the passer call.
Taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Ooh, Jordan Love. Oh, that's BS.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want.
But no, at least it hasn't been bad. So we'll
stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And Walker now to throw on first down. There's a short throw.
Hopefully everyone stays healthy around here, and we don't have to worry about that part.
10 more there and another first down. They run right side with Hunt.
Oh, Kareem Hunt just decided, I'm just going to roll. I'm going to roll around.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
But no, I want to put a lot more content.
Maybe staying with the ground game.
Again, I'm not sure why. I just, every once in a while, I'll just get into those things where I'm like, oh, I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll do a video tomorrow, and I never do.
Walker now.
Oh, I knew that was coming to him too.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1st and goal. And
one thing I like about this team is they have 3-4 and 4-3.
Walker. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, picked off. No.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
I shouldn't have picked.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
Oh, nice pick.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Nice pick.
And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Have a good time relaxing their Firebox breaks. Thanks for coming by, bro.
Field goals probably aren't going to cut it.
We'll definitely talk later.
Touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
See how that goes.
But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with
oh no!
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Yeah, that's number 2 for you.
Get rid of it. He takes a sack.
Okay, maybe that wasn't a smart idea. Maybe we'll not go deep.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
We got most of it back, plus we gained 1. So
that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Brissett.
Oh, man.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, nice pass.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Quan Martin.
Tua. .47, not bad. I'll take that.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film,
rushing,
that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good.
Probably fix the time. I think I want 8 minutes. Yeah, so the Super Bowl. San Francisco. San Francisco versus Kansas City. I think it should be a pretty interesting matchup.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
All right, we will.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
Head coach historic record, 52%. We'll give you a possession there. We will give you possession as well. Shaka. Shaka. We're going to give you a speed rusher boost.
This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. Players can improve their... This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X Factor players have zone abilities.
Okay, where do I find the time? Gameplay? Nope, that's not it.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
We'll sim to the regular season. Okay, set season goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
4 wins? No. 7 wins? No. Make playoffs? No. Win Super Bowl? Yes. Here's what it is. We get a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Cardinals. What's the key to victory? Dominating offense or stifling defense? Let's go with offense. Ideally, we establish a rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, and a big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. Oh, shit, I don't know what I said there. It's a passing league. Whether you're leading or trailing, passing is the best option for yards and points. So being able to air it, I meant to say run because we're a running team. But hey, I'm gonna have to throw the ball for 350. Let's go choose draft class. So we did download. We're gonna download the new the players for this year. Caleb Williams. Will he be a top 5 quarterback? We have Drake May, Marvin Harrison Jr., Brock Bowers. Kool-Aid. We got a little Kool-Aid here. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Iwaka Egbuka. Chop Robinson. Hey, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., is that the son of Jeremiah Trotter? He was good. He was a good linebacker. Who did he play for? Clemson? Oh, wow. Let's take a look at the quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, Drake May, Quinn Ewers, Michael Penix Jr., Jordan Travis, Bo Nix, Joe Milton, KJ Jefferson, Jaden Daniels. Hey, Sam Hartman from Notre Dame. Blake Corum, he was good. He's a good one. Will Shipley. Oh, Chris Paul, the basketball player. Changing sports. David Bada. Hey, Ravens have signed James Wiggins from your practice squad. How dare they? So Gibson's 91. Actually, Chris Rodriguez Jr., he was pretty good. Upgrade players already. Curtis Brooks. Let's get him a 64 run stopper.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Kansas City whooped Detroit. 42-21.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Commanders set to go to work on offense, and they've handed the controls to this man in his second NFL season, former Tar Heel Sam Howell.
Howell got the nod from Commanders leadership to be the team's starter this year. A nice bump for last year's 5th-round pick. One start as a rookie and didn't look bad at all, winning the team's finale. And let's not forget, this is a guy who was once viewed as a first-round pick, so there's plenty of promise hidden beneath the surface.
Nice. Let's go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023 a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was a defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-8-1. They could make a jump.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, wow.
He had a man open,
Brutal
but he
pass.
missed
What
him,
was
and
that?
it's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I don't believe that was called.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, the pass was
this
brutal.
was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive, maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
Oh my gosh.
And that went too far in
What's
front.
going on?
Reel it in. It's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Wow.
Back to throw.
Oh my gosh. Finally.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. 15 yards there.
Thank you very much. Thought I was going to see a crosser go for a touchdown, but how can't hit water if you fell out of it? Exactly. What is that, eh? Brutal pass.
And turned into good yardage and a first down.
First down, how to throw. He's got Thomas yet again, complete.
His hand was a little
down,
wet.
but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive?
Oh, yeah, commenting collector,
right?
awesome channel.
They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it
I am
even
sub to
better
him.
than what they expected.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him a
Actually, you know what happened, TCB?
short, so
I'm supposed to get 350 yards passing in this game. That's why he's probably so jittery.
They knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Oh, my gosh.
Defense understanding, as you know.
Everyone's slipping.
Back at the 23-yard line. DeMarcus Walker in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
And I missed it. Oh,
and this
my
is
gosh.
going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show
the computer just saying, nope, not happening, laugh out loud.
Right out of the gate with a miss.
Hate
And
that.
a chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home.
go.
Instead, we remain scoreless. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Kyler Murray, what do you think you're doing, Kyler?
Second and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Murray. A short one here caught by McBride. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
All right, can we look a little better offensively, boys, or what?
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, Will, how's it going? No, I've not done the All-Star team yet. We're just taking the Washington Commanders to the promised land this year. But we will be doing a All-Star team. And I was talking about you, Will. I'm like, I need my offensive coordinator back.
Now with a 1st and 10. The Commander's going to retake
my offense has been brutal. It's only because my offensive coordinator is signed to a different contract.
For 2023, a lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety.
How's looking brutal.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for
anyway, I wanted to stop by in for work. Oh, wow, you work early tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, Will. I will be playing this pretty much nightly for a little bit, so... And we will be doing the All-Star team, so if whoever wants their name on one of the players that we end up taking, you're more than welcome. Every time to make a catch, we'll be shouting you out.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Oh, nice.
And he's got him. Powers ahead at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I might flip with these tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? I might start tomorrow. I might start that one tomorrow.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
We'll do it around 8:30 probably.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this.
Tex already wants to be the kicker, so the punter.
50 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Foul down to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
Running back this year, eh?
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this
I was going to say, I'm able to get it to the
McLaurin
receiver this year, so you might want to be the wide receiver one.
And the sticks move again.
The man they call Scary Terry remains one of the best at taking the lid off of a defense. Not only a top 10 season in terms of yards, but he averaged over 15 a catch and was named to his long overdue.
We'll see what team we are, Will, and you can pick whoever you want.
On first down, Howell.
Whoa. Whoa, nice.
To Dotson, and he's got him.
Got out of trouble there. Of course, holding call. What's his name?
Fire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Howell from the
touchdown.
Thomas brings
it in. Logan, come on.
And they move this all
I hope you can join one of my streams one day. Oh, yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Till we hit halftime.
Make sure you do some Lowe's ticks tomorrow, eh? The 5:30 a.m. edition.
For their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
Let's go.
And
touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr.
Good night, Will.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Ooh, I'm almost missing those kicks. What's going on?
His kick is good. That time a
nice touchdown by Brian Robinson Jr.
is capped off by the touchdown run for Brian Robinson. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Come on, Kyler.
It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old
you're
question,
lucky you got that away.
And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit him on those short
that guy just stopped. Like, nope, not going anywhere, Kyler.
Hand it to your best runner.
You're throwing it to me right here.
Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out right around the 39. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Oh,
that's
you were sick. That's not good.
3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half.
Yeah, no, we'll be out. We'll have a stream almost nightly here, and we are going to do a YouTube All-Star team as well, where we pick a team and we change all the players' names to YouTube channels. So you can be whatever position you want. Oh, no. Oh, how did I miss that?
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray now. And that is incomplete. The coverage
that's a football move. That should have been
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to
3rd tight end guy.
From the gun, Murray.
Oh, no. Oh, no, McBride. I'll be 3rd tight end guy. Sorry, I'll be the 3rd tight end, a guy you always wonder why he's on the team, but does something great every few games for my people. He's still great. That's not a good way to end that. That was brutal.
And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good.
Murray.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
Last year, the 3rd tight end ended up becoming like the top tight end of my team. So the 3rd tight end might be a good position to be.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Right, let's get a field goal.
The Commanders back out late in this 1st half.
Trips.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Here's Howell.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
This to
love it. Oh!
Left side. And they work this well upfield across.
Have a good night, TCB. That was almost a touchdown. Actually, I should. What am I doing? Should have called the tight end before. My bad.
For a big gainer and a
Got too excited.
Now throwing on 1st down here.
Oh no! Got nailed. No time left. That's okay.
On what will be the final play of this 1st half.
Wow. I just got blown up.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip
I think they get the ball back, too.
We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta.
At the Panthers.
And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. It's Desmond Ridder with a touchdown pass.
Exactly. The Redskins, baby.
From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead over
Lamar
the visiting
Jackson
Houston Texans.
doing what, regular season quarterback there.
For Lamar Jackson.
Actually, it's funny because they ended up playing in playoffs. No, right? No, they didn't.
Erie.
Never mind.
See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter.
Ooh, Joey Flacco.
Mixon, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just one touchdown apiece. 7-7 is our score. And for the call of the second half, we send it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, I got to play a little smarter here.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
MNT, the Canadian Grading Company, has a stadium. Oh, dude.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins.
Did I miss something there?
So here's the Cardinals'
where's the
offense
stadium
now as they get set to start this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly,
need a fumble or something.
A lot of coaches from the NFL, all
interception.
The way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh, man. Let's go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses.
I don't think I have any yet.
Absolutely going
I asked Daryl Giordano, I'm like, what do you think of graded cards? Because I just haven't got into grading cards. I have some. I have a few graded cards, but I haven't actually graded them myself.
And he picks up the first.
Forget height and catch radius. When you run the fade really well, run down the defender, kind of take him a little bit towards the middle of the field, and then fade to the sideline and give your quarterback some space, it can be executed that well, just as we saw.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
Okay, Murray is absolutely
5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of
one
his.
last thing, David, look out for my video tomorrow. Oh, you got video coming tomorrow?
Oh, first down.
He's across midfield, and he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
It's the Ravens Stadium.
Passing game dialed in now. First down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
I will for sure.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. It was Deron Payne.
I only have one MNT,
this defense
few
just flat getting
KSA.
They have not given up
PSA,
much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss,
I'll have to. I'm going to have to sort out all my cards and figure out what I'm going to do.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
Oh.
Tyler. Two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
I like KSA for old hockey because it should be a Canadian company.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left.
Come on.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Prater's kick is good. And they take the lead here
big
now
works well
at
as well,
10-7.
PSA is garbage.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Robinson with another carry. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
I'm not feeling good about this game.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Howell.
Oh, I thought I threw it. Are you kidding me?
He's brought down for
I pressed square.
Kingsley Kiki with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Before they can get the punt away, whistles.
Talk about garbage. I'm playing with
garbage.
garbage.
The 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
Beckett, then
to the other side of midfield before going
then
out
GIA,
of
then PSA.
15
Really?
yards is the
PSA?
pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people.
Yeah, I
I
don't really know much about grading and all that stuff. I just know that it got really expensive, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. He's been pretty good with his legs in this game. A really nice gain there. Defensively, they've been okay covering downfield, but you got to account for the quarterback, right?
Yeah, and that's the hardest part because normally
got to keep him to just a field goal
11 on 11. It's truly not 11 on 11. Defensively, you don't account for the quarterback in the run game. You account for everyone else and hope that you can catch him before he gets to the 1st down marker. But as you noticed, he's been doing it a little bit. This time he saved his best for this run.
Saving one of his best for the 4th quarter.
Why would you be running up the top of him?
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected, but sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to, so sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Oh, of course. Then they throw it out. Give me a break.
Cardinals. A great effort.
Do you recall when Beckett used to post graded card prices? No.
And the Cardinals get an important score.
No, I don't actually. I never. Yeah.
This 4th quarter. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
I'll have to fix the time.
So that
I
drive
won
7 plays in length.
quarters.
And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Howell's throw taken in by Samuel. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. That one is slant to McLaurin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, Howell back to pass.
What a catch.
Makes the grab. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Oh, come on, touchdown?
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Robinson.
Oh, are you kidding me?
A signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Freaking offensive line.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So the field goal
finally
unit
got
is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
Sports Cars and Collectibles.
Able to put this one through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Oh, Will also?
Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within
my
one
first
score.
ever vote. So
I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts.
I have to waste time
but without that 3rd one,
I have to get this
now. A
now.
lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
So the field goal got them back within 1 score, and now the focus lies on this onside kick.
Oh, boys, let's get it.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football.
Game over.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
This year.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down. Defense can't stop the clock.
And they're going to kick a field goal.
You know, it's really strange.
Are you kidding me? You're kicking a field goal?
Kneel down practice stuff
really
only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know
well,
that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0. I think
tomorrow
right?
I'm going to do the All-Star,
but
the YouTube All-Star team. I'll put you as a kicker.
Coaches tell us every single year.
The butterfly on the screen has what's significant.
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Cards, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.
Horrible.
And they will head back home next
week.
Look
at Kyler Murray, 139.9.
They go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
And play against the Broncos next week. Russell Wilson, the boys. But I think with the Steelers, I think I started off 0-2. 0-2 or 0-3, so. Let's see what we're going to... Probably talking to Sam Howell. What the heck are you doing, Sam Howell? Oh, Terry, we should have gotten the win this week, and that fell on us. I'll let the guys know that we have to be better, and that winning is the only option. Exactly. Thank you, Terry. It's only one game. We still have plenty of time to figure things out and get on the right track. No way. You got to win that first game. No way. I played football in high school. I might have to practice. Did you play football? Breakout D. Oh, let's go. We need a coach. I don't know if it's the food they're serving in the team cafeteria or what, but I've been on fire recently. Last week was the best game of the season for me. It's the first game of the season, buddy. I want to be one of those guys who can do that every week. I'm ready to take the next step, man. So let's bring it to the Broncos this week. Let's go. I like it. Hold the Broncos to less than 100 yards rushing, or to get James Smith-Williams 1 INT, or forced fumble, or tackle for losses, plus sacks. Running back. I got hit every play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the screen. Going to go to settings. What position did you play, Tex? Yeah, okay, so that... Okay. Game options. Quarter length, 8 minutes. Why would it... Okay, why does it have 6 minutes on the... No, I don't want the accelerate clock, right? Okay, 8 minutes. Why? Okay. Where's options? All pro. Right tackle, nose tackle, and punter. Oh, nice. In Europe, DT and tight end. Oh, did you play in Europe? Okay, where is on? Where's the time? Oh. 8 minutes. No accelerated clock. There we go. Okay, so we'll be ready for next week. Or next week. We'll be ready for next game. I don't know why it should have changed it like in here, but whatever. Nice. Where did you play, Zach? Did you play in high school? What position did you play? Oh, QB? Nice. What do you think of the quarterbacks in the league right now? It's funny because you take a look at the quarterbacks in the league. There's probably 12 to 14 guys I'm like will be quarterbacks year after year for the next little bit. 12 of them, including my quarterback in Washington, I'm like, you don't know where they're going to be. I'm like, it's brutal. Oh, looks like Minnesota lost to Philly. Oh, no, I guess, no, that's the weekly schedule. Okay, Minnesota lost already. Like, Mac Jones, garbage. Oh, look at Puka. Puka Nacua, 6 receptions for 153 yards. Wow. Yeah, but he's a Mets fan, so so that means cheerleader. That's funny. There's nothing wrong with being a Mets fan. Nothing right about it either, but yeah, I think we're going to call it a night. So next time we will be. And the thing is, if you're not there for the first day of the all YouTube All-Star team, you can come back. We'll put your name down. We'll pick a position for you and you'll be there. You don't have to play on my team either. I'm like, we had players play on other teams. I think Trav the Shipping Guru played for Kansas City. Yeah. So up to you guys. Oh, Julie Farnham, I think, played for the Minnesota Vikings. It was good. It was fun. All right. Until next time, guys. Peace out. We gotta win next week, right? Like, jeez. Hopefully with the time now. We've got the timing right. Let's go. We'll be ready for this. Thanks, Tex.